Where is... Damn, got you, bitch. I'm not doing nothing. I'm still struggling over here with this damn mic. How y'all doing tonight? I know y'all gonna be watching Lynn and Honor live soon. I can't find my gold mic. Don't know where the hell it's at. So I'm stuck with... Wait, it's missing. Where's the thing? Where's the shit? Am I missing something? I don't even think I'm gonna be able to use this mic because I don't know what the hell the other part is to it. Like I'm missing a whole part. This is why you can't have kids and shit over here. I know I'm shiny. I just did a facial, y'all. I've been asleep because for your protection. Nah, don't be pre-installing shit onto my computer. What is wrong with y'all people? I hope y'all having a good Saturday. I think I am. I was having a better Saturday, but now I gotta find my gold mic. No, don't. What the fuck? All right, y'all. I can't use this mic, so I don't even know. Like, what the fuck? Because I did listen to a playback and my voice was mad low. So, first of all, that's not gonna work for me. I don't know what the hell the other piece is to this mic. I don't know what my gold mic is. Oh no, this better not be all the liquor we got in this bottle. Ninjas. That's why you can't have your brothers over your house. They come over here to drink your liquor. I plan on watching another live in a minute, but I was gonna try to see if I could hook up my my mic. I'm not talking about nothing I ain't got shit to talk about. Y'all wanna talk about something? Be my guest. But I don't got nothing to talk about. I'm just gonna get drunk. I have a virtual date. I mean, not virtual. Is it virtual? Quarantine date night that starts at 10. I need to do my nails, but I wasn't feeling it in my spirit last night. And then I got mad because my little boy put his school pictures. He put all of the pictures on the wall in the living room, y'all. I don't know how. I don't know how I do it. Let me see if. Oh wait, not all of them are plugged. Oh, not all of my lights are plugged up. Tired people. What is this on my face? I need to do my eyebrows. I seen. Have y'all been watching Shakim videos? Listen, I know you're gonna slide on through here, the Shakim Ross scammer troll person, whatever. I still have yet to find, if you watching this, I still have yet to find information on Shakim Ra that says that he is a scammer. So I cannot get behind you on that one. Cannot get behind you on that one. I cannot find no evidence showing where this young man has been a scammer. I did look throughout YouTube and I did find videos that he made like years and years ago. But other than that, I couldn't find him doing any scamation activity. So I don't know. I'm still undecided. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm undecided. I don't think Leonard Unner is scamming anybody. I think I've said that already because he has people who are donating to his household. I'm not saying that it's right, but what I'm saying is I don't think that he is out here scamming nobody unless it's with these IRS things. And I already say everybody knows somebody who committing some HUD fraud or something like that. Okay, I got a whole homegirl. She got married, but she didn't even change her last name because she was like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna need all my food stamps and all my Medicaid." And I was just like, "Ninjas, ninjas will be ninjas." So what do you do? First of all, why is there so many bras? Oh yeah, because this is what is this? Are these dockets? Ooh, yes, it is. Anyway, I seen what Shakim did a video and he was saying that he added up all the money that Leonard Under made. He only made about $200 yesterday. So people are really really making whole 6 hour long live streams because this man is making about $200 a night on YouTube. Like, is it that serious? What is all of this? I'm just trying to see if these are absolutely their dockets. This must be the ones that was for next week. I gotta shred all this stuff. Yeah, I gotta shred all this stuff because this got PII on it. But I don't know. I mean, is it scamming? And this Shakim Rock scamming person, they seem very gung ho on saying that this man is a scammer, and I'm just like, but how? His Twitter thread is not enough for me. And that's I don't know who he used to dealing with, but Twitter threads is not. It's not receipts. It's not proof. So I'm just trying to figure out how he because to my not like if I'm gonna call somebody a scammer, I'm definitely gonna have proof. I'm gonna have proof that you scammed me now. Now he may have came up on something. Shaquille may have came up on something with that tax fraud. Cause I'm still stuck on who the hell got 5 dependents and don't claim them. All them earned income credit tax earned income credit tax credits. They missing out on. I find it hard to believe my brother got 4 kids and I wish he would forget honey. He would have meant him and his baby mamas are still fighting about getting the damn Social Security cards back from last year when he filed his taxes. So I know it ain't somebody got to be out here claiming these kids. What is this lint? Oh, okay, that's what I get for stealing t-shirts. Somebody got to be out here claiming his 5 kids. I'm just saying it ain't no way I would have 5 kids and not be claiming 5 kids on my taxes. Let me see who live on YouTube today. It looked like Lilna and Melinda Under go live, honey. I'm gonna have to go. Did y'all notice that his chat was a little light last night? It wasn't a lot of people watching like it normally. You normally have a couple thousand people in there. It was only like 1,200, 1,500 people in there last night. I was really shocked. Now, is that because he just unblocked a lot of people, and so not as many people could watch it as before? Because I was seeing that some people were saying, like people in the comment section and other people live chats were saying that Lennon Under and Anti Afro Svengali had took their wrenches from them and stuff like that. Like, does that matter? Ooh, I got to do my tarot reading soon, and I'm gonna have to meditate because y'all motherfuckers are energy vampires on this here YouTube. And consuming all this content is not good. I really hope that if you are out here consuming all of this negative content that you are doing something to counteract that shit, because it is like I hate to I hate to say it like this, but some people are on who are on YouTube are energy vampires. They just take energy. That's all they do is they take energy from people. They don't give nothing to the world. They don't give nothing. They just take energy and throw hate speech and see what stick to the wall like spaghetti noodles. If you are out here consuming that content day in and day out, first of all, I got 17 TVs on and ain't nobody here but me. This is why a light bill be $300. This is why. But if you are out here consuming all of this content and you're not putting it in positive and into yourself, you have to be drained because for like a week straight, I just been sitting back, peeping, watching, and going, "What in the entire fuck is happening here?" Because it's just so much, and people got this person got receipts, that person got receipts, that person got receipts. Don't none of the receipts look real. It's so easy to fabricate receipts. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, it literally can take you 10 minutes to make some check stubs at, like, the way that we're going right now. And my brother showed me that shit. So I know that shit's true. So it's just like, are these receipts even real receipts? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. I don't know if I trust none of these people, quote unquote, receipts. I don't got no receipts because I ain't donating to none of them. I told y'all yesterday, why are y'all out here donating to these people and your kids don't have no college fund? Why are you out here donating to these people and you don't have no 401k? Like, what is your plan for the future? Do you even have emergency savings fund? You have a money market account? You got a couple CDs at the bank? I'm just wondering. Everybody got money to give these people, but what are you doing for yourself? Because it's this man, like, other than I do see people saying, and I'm not saying that he doesn't give a good show. He legitimately runs a good show. If that's what you're into, like, you be invested, you will stay there. But why are you donating this man money to this man, and your kids ain't got nothing? Ain't nobody got no type of generational wealth in your family. You ain't even tried to buy no house for your kids. Like, what are you leaving behind if you die tonight to get into a car wreck? Is it something that you can leave your kids, or are you gonna leave your kids that high ass car note that your ass know you shouldn't have got anyway? But you was trying to be cute like your sister. But your sister's stable and she putting away for her kids and her future. So y'all just take that into account before you donate to these people on the internet. Donate to yourself. Pay yourself. Don't you deserve something nice? I believe in self care. Before I give donate anybody some money. Like, when people be like, "Do you want to donate to the kids?" First of all, I have a whole set of kids who I donate to on a regular basis. So now I don't want to donate to no kids. Second of all, if I'm going to give some money to somebody, I'm going to put some money into my son's 529 plan. And I'm going to, put some money into his money market account, or I'm going to continue to buy him stock. My child got mad because I told him, "No, you're not spending your money on this. You're spending your money on that." I remember when I was in high school. Good evening. Good afternoon. How you doing? I remember I was in high school when I graduated high school. First of all, I graduated high school, I think I was 16. I was 16 and I was 6 days away from turning 17. So I was the youngest person to graduate, and I graduated early, right? My stepdad, who is now deceased, God rest his soul, him and my mama, they both gone to glory. They gave me stock in Verizon, and I cried. I just couldn't understand. Like, I had a whole meltdown at my graduation cookout and left, stormed out, left. Was like, where the fuck is my money? And I remember somebody had gave me $100, and I was like so happy that somebody gave me $100. But I didn't even take the time to look to see how much that stock was worth at that time, how many shares. And I think I got something like 150 shares when I was that young. That was 2009, and it's 2021. I still have that stock, and I have even more of that stock. And I was left some other stock when he died. I'm doing all right. I haven't, and that's something that I didn't invest any money into. I had to think about that too. So I was being so ungrateful because I wanted cash in my hand, but it's worth so much more. But yeah, if y'all out here giving money to these people, spend the money on your kids. Get some stock for your kids. Get a money market account. Make sure you got a stockpile because the world is shutting down again. I'm telling you right now. I know the state that I live in is shutting back down again, and I live in the South. So y'all better make sure you, because people was out here looking for toilet paper, and guess who had toilet paper? Your girl. People was out here looking for a dishwasher liquid. Got it. Laundry detergent, like 6 bottles. So make sure that you straight instead of paying his bills. Because I mean, a lot of people like to allege that the man don't work. If that's what his wife like, whatever. But I'm not doing it. My grandfather used to buy stocks for us when we were kids. Gave us a great head start. Listen, I was so unappreciative. Like, I didn't even realize what they were doing. I didn't, like I was being super ungrateful because I just wanted some money to go to the mall and blow on some Jordans. Like, I'm a sneakerhead. And I love heels too. But I love Jordans. Like, I done been at the mall, wanted some Jordans, called my daddy to come pay for my Jordans so I can buy the same Jordans for my husband and my son. And he came and did it. But not until I got grown did me and my father start talking about stock and what he owned stock in. I was going through, like, I used to always get these thick mail packages from different places, or like Charles Schwab and stuff like that. Hello, from Charles Schwab and stuff like that. And one day I just decided to like open it up and look at it, and I have like access to all his accounts and stuff. And so I'm looking, I'm like, damn, daddy. He got a little bit of stock in everything. So for Christmas, I asked for stock in Pfizer because I don't want, I want when my son get older, I don't want him to have to work. Like, he's 6, and every morning he see his daddy get up and go to work, and he's like, I can't wait to go to work with my daddy. And when his grandfather, which is my dad, comes, he has all the shit on the truck and iPad in hand, going over what people was doing for the day, and he want to learn how to walk on stilts, and he want to learn how to frame walls and do drop ceilings and this and that, and want to go to work with his granddaddy. And I'm like, shit, daddy, you had us at work when we was young. Why he can't go? I remember having to help my daddy put in floors, and I was just like, I don't want to do this. But how many women do you know how to put in floors? I know how to put in floors. I could walk on stilts. And I'm scared of heights, but I could walk on stilts. What else? My daddy taught me how to change a tire when I was really young. Me and my sister used to rotate his tires for him. On the Fiat, he had a big old Ford truck, but it was missing an R, so we called it the Fiat. He taught us how to do a lot. Measure. I'm not gonna say I'm the more handy person, but like when the pandemic happened this time last year, well, it wasn't this time last year, but it was like February when it started. I started gardening, and I had gophers in my yard who ate my squash. They ate my squash and my tomatoes to the point where I cried. Like, I had a whole breakdown. I built a fence, then I started building all kind of stuff. And I remember asking my daddy for like this drill, and he didn't want to let me use this little dusty ass drill. Like, I was really upset that he didn't want to let me use it. So I got mad, went to Home Depot and bought a whole set with like a saw and stuff. And he came to the house with a little, oh, y'all, he tried to give me an old dusty drill too. And he pulls up, and I'm cutting wood with my new little saw, my little circle saw. He was like, "Look at my damn daughter." So I'm quite handy when it comes to like stuff like that. I love to build stuff. I don't know why. I didn't do something to do with building. I used to work in plants a lot. Like I started out in like production, but then I moved to quality and assurance, and then I like became like a team leader and a manager and shit like that. So I didn't really work on the line, but for like a year, and then I did the other stuff for a few years until I started doing nursing. Um, I hear my husband pulling up. I can hear his loud ass speakers. Oh my god, y'all! Today I have neighbors. They're building a new house or whatever, and I had this. I thought it was a baby goat because I've actually had found a baby goat like in my yard, and my little nieces, they came and got it and they kept it for a few days, but we found a listing on Facebook, but it was a little Pomeranian. It ran on my front porch, and so I looked out, and when I opened the door to like look in, it turned around and ran in the house. And so my son tried to keep it, y'all. He wanted to keep the doggone dog. It was the cutest little dog. um but my neighbors moved in like early last year, so it's the first time I met her boyfriend. He seemed really nice, and they got it, but they're Caucasians. They're Caucasians, but her parents are not Caucasians. They're from Europe, like literally from Europe. But their daughter goes to the college here in Clemson, so they bought a house because it's like I told you, I live right down the street from the college. So she basically can walk to school. It'll take her less than 5 minutes to get there. Well, I takes the dog back. We take the dog back. I be dog on like 20 minutes later. The dog don't run out of the road and fucking get hit. I'm like, I should have kept the dog, but I don't believe in stealing. But I was just really upset because it was such a cute dog. And my son watched it get ran over. And then he came in the house. He ain't even been back outside today. He was so not happy about that shit. But as soon as his daddy got home for it, he kept asking, could we get a dog? The whole time I'm telling him, like, you don't even want to clean up behind you. Why? Why would we buy you a dog? I know it was the cute man. Listen, it was so hard to see. And I'm just out there. I have a worm farm, so I'm like separating my worms so I can take the dirt and move the dirt to my garden area because I got to start planting in my greenhouse. And I just so happened to look up, and my son is riding his bike in the yard. And I'm like, oh shit. So then, we had to talk about going to doggy heaven. And it's doggy heaven the same as regular heaven. And it's the dog up there with his grandma's. Da, 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 da. So I'm just like, Lord Jesus. I feel like my neck is super shiny. I gave myself a facial because I'm into skincare and stuff like that. Hey, mama. I'm into skincare. Smell like my son done replaced this shit with damn cologne. I'm in the skincare. And so now y'all see how shiny my neck look? Like, what the world? We gotta get it together. How y'all doing on this Saturday? Y'all doing good? I ain't really doing nothing. You can only prove your goat. I've proven it all my life. You're a goat. Oh, you can only prove you're a goat. Oh, I'm not a goat. Nothing about that. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. Let me tell y'all a secret. Not a secret so much. So I don't know if y'all know, but I have a different YouTube channel, right? And so on that YouTube channel, I review sex toys. Don't judge me. I review sex toys. And I have a very specific niche that I do. And so somebody left like the longest comment on my channel talking to, I don't even know if this is appropriate. I don't feel like this is appropriate. But they were talking about their man taking blue chews. Do y'all know do y'all watch the 85 South show? Y'all know the commercial where they be like bluechew.com. Come get uh-oh. Ooh, it's my sister. Hold on, y'all. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister. I was doing a live stream. They said yes. Listen, What?
Hold on, bitch. I gotta put my jacket on so I can go.
Let me see.
Hold on, let me put my jacket on.
Sorry, y'all. That's how me and my sister greet each other. Color purple. Y'all better get with it.
Oh, sister. You're one of a kind. Oh, okay, look what I got for you.
Because you know they can hear you.
Hey, y'all.
What is it?
My makeup.
Oh, you got your makeup.
Yes, girl,
oh, what are we doing tonight?
Girl, hold up. Because I got to show you how pigmented these colors are.
Let me see. Are they going to show up good on us? You know, we dark.
Yes, but see, okay, let me tell you. This is a black-owned company, and their makeup is for chocolate girls.
First of all, I just want to say, your skin is popping, bitch. You better
My skin popping.
get it together.
I finally slept.
You slept good.
I finally got some sleep. Girl.
I got a little bit of sleep. A little bit. I'm just gonna.
No sleep tonight, B.
Me either, because first of all, we were supposed to get drunk last night and we didn't.
We were supposed to get drunk last night. You let me get drunk by myself.
You never called me. I thought you was doing somebody here.
I did. I forgot, to be honest. And then I started. Listen, first of all, look how beautiful this package is.
Bitch, I need that.
Listen, look.
There's no way you about to use all these colors.
No justice.
Child, listen. It ain't no way I'm about to see you use one of these colors.
First of all, this one right here is my favorite right here.
Ooh, it's so shimmery.
And it's called a glazed donut.
That's the name of it? A glazed donut?
That's what it's called.
Shit make you want a donut.
And then the one that, you know, my favorite color. It's called Cutie Girl.
Of course it is. Let me see this.
Hold on, let me swatch it on my...
Swatch it. Let me see.
Not me. Hold on, let me show you this one. Hold on. It's another one. Look at Lockdown. This is Lockdown.
I like Lockdown.
I seen that on my Maya girl. She used this palette when I watched her live.
Girl, yes.
Hold on.
Oh, girl, listen. I was trying to tell them that. Oh, girl, that's pretty. So look, you know, I do this. I review the sex toys that make you squirt, right?
Of course. Look at that mirror. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So somebody wrote to me and said that they've been with their boyfriend for 5 years, and that they only have sex about 3 times a month.
He gay.
Can you let me finish? Long story short, that's pretty much what me and your brother-in-law came up with. Gotta be.
I said either he gay or he don't like having sex with her, so he has somebody else he actually has sex with.
Wait, can I help you? Talking to my sister on live. What you got in your hand? Where y'all been? Oh, yeah, y'all with the Papa D.
Hey, love boy. I love you.
Say hi to your aunt.
I love you so much with your chocolate self. Just handsome chocolate. You matter. You know that?
Absolutely. He matters, young king.
I love you.
Back up.
Okay. Get the phone back. In the living room. I gotta ask your mama a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Goodbye. Love you. Okay. So she.
I don't have to ask you a question. I was trying to get in my. Okay, stop looking at this. Okay, go ahead.
So she wakes up in the middle of the night, right? And he's masturbating. But when she tries to join in, he goes soft.
He ain't turned on by her. She turns him off. She's not the turn on for him.
Well, she said that every time she tries to initiate sex, he doesn't like he turns her down, so she just got tired of the rejection.
Because he don't want to fuck her. Tell that girl to get that through her head and find her a good toy. Tell her to get that little rose thing.
Wait a second. Here, let me finish.
Okay, I'm trying. Hurry up.
He buys toys for her. But she's like, I'm tired of a toy. You know how I be sometimes. I'll be like, you gonna give me some real life D.
He probably likes her as a person, but not sexually. Like, you know, well, I don't know, because I never been like that.
Well, your brother-in-law said what you said, that he's gay. That he's elemental P.
He's definitely gay or bi, and he likes.
You cannot be bi if you are in the.
When I say bi, okay. And I was only saying this because, you know, my best friend is.
Okay.
Well, she ain't bi.
Your best friend is a lesbian. She needs to stop. Okay, she needs to stop playing with us. She's
a lesbian.
We still love her.
We love her. She just loves eating pussy, but she loves getting D. So I don't know. That's Greek. That's why I say she Greek. Anyway, she just left a while ago. She's got a boyfriend now.
Here we go.
But her version of it, this is how she explained it. She was like, she loves fucking, like, the penetration.
Okay.
But the reason why she don't automatically go to fucking men is because men have to figure out where your spot is. Women know exactly where to go. That's why I said he ain't sexually interested in her. He probably a bottom. He likes female company. He likes female affection, but not female.
She said intimate. A bottom.
Meaning, like, listen,
this is what I want to understand. What did that have to do with squirting? Because, like, bitch, not nowhere in that story did she. I didn't understand.
The toys that he give her make her squirt.
Yeah, but she said that would only make her squirt if she was using them on herself. Like, she never squirted while he used the toys on her. So he didn't even know how to use the toys properly.
He gay. He don't know what type of toys to get her. He don't know where to make a squirt. Because you know what? The man figure out where you squirt and he going to keep going there.
Praise God.
Ain't you live? Go. Let me go. Call me when you get off a live.
Why? We want to talk about that thing.
Oh, okay. That's what y'all talking about?
Well, yeah, I was starting to tell him about it. And then you called, so I was like, fuck it, let me just tell everybody. Because I'm going to tell you later anyway, and you know I've already started. I'm pre-gaming.
Okay.
So, but I was just trying to figure out, like, lady, what did that have to do? Oh, with that he would take blue chews, but it still wouldn't work. Tell your daddy to give me a lighter.
So, the bluechew.com, come get you some and get them done.
How are they doing? Yeah. They doing good. My son said, how are y'all subscribers doing? It's not too many people in here. It's a lot of people on different lives. It's like 1,000. No, it's not. If I start talking about people scamming, but I was just telling them that it takes all the energy, so I can't talk about that every single day.
So does your live know, like, what kind of, do they have to plug on toys?
No, because this is my other channel. I mean, do y'all care? Do y'all care about toys? Sex toys, people in the chat. Do y'all use sex toys?
What do y'all generally talk about?
On this channel, I talk about criminals. Catches criminals. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of criminals.
Well, come on, bitch. Hit me.
Okay. There was this woman, right? She's from Detroit, right?
Mm-hmm.
She found me on Instagram, right, about lock extensions.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, I do lock extensions, but I need an in-person. Like, you know how people be like, what's your price for this and this and this? Anyways, I'm like, I need an in-person, so I can
consultation.
Get a plan so I can give you a price, right?
Right.
But anyways, the woman pops up at the shop yesterday. Yes, but she pops up at the shop yesterday with no hair. She like, when I say you got no hair, Mello got more hair than her right now. And so she pops up at the shop. I'm not there yet. Mind you, I'm not there yet. So I get to the shop. When I get to the shop, she in crystal chair.
Doing what? Getting the shape up?
Ask me how she know crystal. I don't know. Listen. So she in crystal chair. You know she bald head. She ain't got no hair and whatnot. And they're talking about locks. And I'm like, okay, I can still, do you some locks, but you're going to need at least an inch of hair. I need something
to grab.
Bitch. She ain't got no hair. Ain't got no locks. Never had locks. Ain't even from Detroit. She's a booster that literally go around hopping from chair to chair, getting her hair done and leaving. Saying she need to go get the money out the car and leave it. So she tried to pull it. She came. She asked Crystal how much it was going to be, right? And she was like, okay, you got shampoo, style, and then she got just.
Like what is she going to get shampooed and styled? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
She wanted Mello's hair washed. She wanted, the what you call them things where you just glue the hair, quick weaves. You know that's not my lane. That's not my lane. Anyway,
no.
So she wanted a quick weave. So after she get the quick weave, she asks her, blah 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 blah.
Wait, so Crystal did her hair.
She got her hair done, bitch, and was trying to leave. And the only way she did not leave is because Meat was coming as she was leaving. And, she didn't know that Meat is her husband and the owner.
Right.
She didn't put them two together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because, we all in separate rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked her, did she need some help with anything? She was saying that she needed to go to the bank and get the money. And where was the nearest bank? Because she wasn't here. Bitch went to the bank and everything. She never came back. Never came back. Never came back. Never came back. I'm here now. Now, mind you, I don't go to the shops after school.
Right. So that's like 3.
About the girl. Crystal was telling me about the girl. Come to find out, she was recording a video, of trying to remember. Meat was playing a song. So Crystal was recording the song so she can go home later and get Treasure to Shazam it, where you listen to it and they tell you what it is.
Okay.
So she was recording the song. So she has a picture of the girl, when she comes into the shop. So she's telling me about this, and she shows me the girl, and I'm like, bitch, I just talked to this girl and supposed to be doing lock extensions. Then Meat hear us talking about this, and he was like, oh, that girl that just left, she dropped her ID. You know how from the door you got to step up that side to get to your car?
Mm-hmm.
She drops her ID. That girl is from Seneca. I don't know. I ain't never seen it in my life, but it didn't say no. So Crystal calls her and tells her, you left your ID. You left your stuff in here. She was like, okay, I needed to run back to my house and get the money. So now it's 3 stories. She told Crystal initially she needed to run to the car. When Meat was asking her, did she need
to go to the bank?
She needed to go to the bank. When she called her, now mind you, this is how you know you lie. You done forgot what you told the person that was actually doing your hair. You tells her over the phone that you had to run to the house to get your money. But this whole story that I knew, because Crystal didn't know the girl, that I knew, I thought I was talking to somebody in Detroit.
Shit.
And I'm sitting here like, you know how people talk, and people talk, and you just go along with it. You know you ain't gonna ever hear from them again. You know what I mean? But I believe, all in all, she was gonna try to get me like that girl did. But it's okay, because I still told that girl she better hope I don't ever see her without my kids, because it's on site.
Don't do it. Listen, it's fine. Listen, God, when she gets on the day of judgment, the Lord is not going to be happy that she's stiff.
Make her way to judgment?
Yes, because she's stiff the saint. You are a saint. Babe! I need a lighter.
Well, all I know is when the people was out there that thing, Miss Heather, the God's money and doing stuff, they had a Miss Jesus show went in there and flipped them tables, so I guess I gotta flip some tables around to get my money.
Don't flip no tables. Listen. Just wait till judgment.
I flip no tables, I'm going straight up here. So.
Listen, we don't have no weapons. But the Holy Spirit.
No weapons. I don't own nobody's
just the Holy Spirit is what we have.
The whole armor of God.
If somebody don't bring me a lighter.
First of all, your lights is popping today. They look all full.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Hey,
they're gonna see. They can see. At the door. So back up. I'm show you my face.
Yeah, he cannot come in this room with them pajama pants on.
And no drawers.
Get in there, get up, and go sit down.
Shaquille the Scammer, here you go. What you got for me today? Girl, I got somebody who trolls me, right? You still change the picture, Shaquille the Scammer. Can you... What What receipts you got for me today? Yesterday he had me on Twitter reading the Twitter feed that I just still don't believe. And I told you that Shakim the scammer, but I thank you for supporting my channel. What you got? What you got for me today? What?
Shit, you must be bored. You looking? Hey, how you
I'm
doing?
absolutely okay with your long
I don't
post.
like pros. People like, see, that's why I can't do that stuff you doing. Because when people get to doing that stupid stuff, I got time. Honey, I'm my own boss. I will make time.
It doesn't bother me any.
Don't come in here with that extra stuff. If you don't really like it,
Yeah,
go
you know that's the girl.
I just don't understand it. How do people sit there and like, I wouldn't waste my time watching a live of somebody I did not like because that's time you ain't gonna get back. Like,
no, I will definitely watch a live of somebody who I don't like. That way I can I said
I know.
You have to wait so I can drag them on a future live. Back up. I said we got kid sizes in storage. You just got to wait till Chantel get back on Monday, and we'll get you some out of storage before they go back to Georgia. Wayne County, 722 Hayden Street, Detroit. Sir, are you doxing people in my live? Whose address is this? I don't live in
me. That girl that came up to the shop trying to scam people. You know her address.
Well, girl, listen, they're from Detroit. It could be the same person who tried. Do you know anything about somebody running around from Detroit trying to scam people for getting their hair done? Because they sure tried my sister.
Oh, they tried Crystal. She
tried look at his house. You want me to look at somebody's house on Google?
No, ain't nobody got time. Read the next comment.
That is the last comment, bitch. It says, look at Shakim bullshit house he stay in. This is his addy. Listen, Shakim the scammer. Some people don't even have an address right now. You do know that it's the middle of a pandemic and people are getting evicted. So the last thing I'm gonna do is make fun of anybody's house because some people don't have a house. So I can't go along with you on this one. You're gonna have to give me something else. I don't care about his address. I've already told you the receipts that you tried to give me, I don't believe them. So I need some more receipts. I'm not making fun of somebody's house. Some people don't even have a house.
Why does that matter? As long as they got a roof over their head and somewhere to pee.
Yeah, some people
don't. Got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of.
Shakim, the scammer. My sister said,
"Do you got?" Better have a couple of seats to piss me off. You might call me back. You get off of that thing, girl.
No,
I can't.
No, you can do it. Come on now. We in this together. We sisters.
Put a comment said I couldn't be administration. I'll be blocking block.
No, I don't. Nobody got no wrench on my channel. I don't play the games. I ain't got no followers because I be blocking. Nobody got no wrench on my channel. Okay, because I believe in freedom of speech, right? But Shakim the scammer, I'm not going to look at somebody's house and make fun of them in the middle of a whole pandemic when there's people who ain't got nowhere to stay, who's out here staying in tents and greenhouses. Yes, I said greenhouses.
Yeah, because we got a whole tent community where
where we live, we have a whole tent community. Shakim said he make $1 million a year. Hell, he could make $1 million.
Why you want somebody live then? Honey, go donate that shit to that person, that house that you talking about. No,
that's who they talking about. The person whose house they talking about. The person whose house they talking about. They're saying that this person says that they make $1 million, but they don't live in a good house. I know a lot of people who make $1 million who don't live in a house that's worth $1 million. And when you make $1 million, you know how much you pay in taxes?
Maybe they stacking up generationally rather than trying to impress somebody about a house they in. The hell?
See, Shakim the scammer, you about to get cussed the fuck out. Because let me tell you what you're not supposed to do. Let me tell you what you're not supposed to do. First of all, my sister not old. She'll fuck you up. Second of all, you're not going to come in the chat and be disrespectful. My sister, it sounds too old. Fuck you, Shakim the scammer. Don't get me. God damn it. They trying me, Vonda.
I'm old enough to whoop your ass, so don't play with me.
I'm still not gonna block you, Shakim. I'm gonna pray for you, just not tonight, because you got me fucked up.
See, that's why you don't feed into stuff like that. Because you getting you all riled up. You can't touch them. You can't touch them.
That's why I be over here drinking, girl.
All he know is I sound old, but guess what?
Well, we were raised by old people. That's why we got common sense. Our grandmas raised us right. That's why we married with husbands. Are you married? Do you have children and a wife? And you still using this man picture from when he was a child?
And not no Facebook marriage.
What do you want her to listen to, Shakim? What is she listening to? Because I just told her the story about how you tried to give me receipts for Twitter, and the Twitter feed just didn't look real. And I already told you, Tasha K done taught me that you can make receipts. So the receipts that you tried to provide me was not adequate receipts, and all I asked for was some more adequate receipts. Shakim the scammer, who's still using a child's picture. You out here doxing people, giving people's address out, telling people to look at that. What's your address, Shakim the scammer? What does your house look like? Do you have a house? Do you live in HUD housing? Are you living with a bitch? Do you even pay rent?
Look, he in the basement right now, shivering like a bug. Got that little space heater right in front of him, right there, sitting there typing away. Get out that basement and go and work at somebody's third shift so you can get paid more.
Praise God, what she said.
You know that shift differential add up.
That shift differential do be adding up, because, girl, you know, when I used to work third shift, I used to be raking them points in.
I was working third shift 18, going to school.
Y'all got granny voices, too. I just told you that our grannies raised us. What's wrong with you? I mean, I'm not upset that you...
1970s grandma, we got 1934. What? Grandma's born in what?
Child, no, my grandma was born in 1947.
Yeah, grandma's born in 19...
How the Twitter not real and it's a link? You can make up stuff. You can make whole feed threads on Twitter. It's nothing to create some accounts. You should know that. You seem like a Shakim lover. I love everybody, even your dusty ass. I love everybody. I just operate off of the black and white, the proof, what you can prove and what you can't. And the reality of the situation is it could have been one person with two different accounts who was doing that. Because Tasha K done taught me that you can make up receipts. Yes, don't you know? Don't you watch Catfish, sir? You don't know about Catfish. You don't know that you can make up a... Listen, I'm not in the business of slandering people if it's not real. The only person who I know for sure is a scammer is Umar Johnson, and I just told you that. I love everybody. I don't hate nobody.
Tell them this.
Girl, no, listen, it's fine. We're gonna let them go.
Anybody else ain't got time to be worried about no scammers. You the scammer. Did it pop up? New scammer alert?
No, it didn't pop up. But they said I feel like a Shakim lover. I love everybody. I even love you, yo, dusty ass. Coming in my chat calling me and my sister old. We got old souls.
That's fine. I'll take it.
We was raised from the old school. We whoop your ass. Okay.
And bless your heart.
At the same time.
All I know is you won't try me no more.
You just need to know that a pig can eat a whole person in 10 minutes.
Them mugs like, oh, too.
Yes, they is. Okay. You remember the ones that used to live up for my stepmama? Tasha K is a fraud. I know. We try to figure Shakim the scammer. We try to figure out if you was a fraud. You listen to Tasha K. I don't listen to shit Tasha K say. That's how I know that bitch be making up shit. What's wrong? I don't listen to shit Tasha K say. Tasha K, girl, did you see what Tasha K really got? Got on Beyonce's internet and said that what's her name? Lisa Ray and the Brat is fucking and they sisters. At that point, you need to smoke some weed with them black ass lips.
Who said that?
I don't have black lips my whole life. You gonna come no harder than that, please. Hey, listen, we call our brother lips. You gonna have to come quicker than that. We don't break no laws. We are law-abiding citizens. I'm gonna smoke this Newport and drink this gin.
I got tequila tonight.
Oh, girl, we done made him mad. He said good night, Golden Girls. Good night, sugar. Bless your heart. Same time tomorrow.
Oh, I gotta come back. This is fun.
It is fun. Now you see why I be in here tripping. And I don't even be saying, we don't even be talking about nothing. But he said, look, I love everybody.
What's your other comments say? Focus on the good comments.
Bitch, he is going so hard. He the only person who commented. Okay, somebody said, is that naughty head? What's naughty head? What's that mean? Is that NODDY head? Naughty head? What's that mean?
I don't know. Girl, don't talk to me about no social media slay because I don't keep up on purpose.
Okay, William Davis, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific because, like he said, we golden girls, so I don't know what that means. I don't know what that young people slang mean. What does naughty head mean? Seagrams. I don't know. This is beef eater. Beef eater London because we drunk all the Tanqueray. Let's go. Shit. Oh girl, did I tell you that your brother-in-law bought me some Snoop Dogg wine? He got me some Snoop. Wait. Good shit. It is good shit. I'm telling you.
I didn't take no shot yet. I'm choking.
You choking? Oh, I thought. Okay, my bad. I thought we was drinking. What you choking on, bitches? You okay? It's good. My husband buys it. I just drinks it. He goes to the liquor store, William Davis, and I just be drinking it.
Okay, what did he say? What did he ask?
He asked if it was Naughty Head, and I asked what was that, and apparently they called
the bread.
No, apparently they call Seagram's gin Naughty Head. Why do they call
it Bumpy Face?
Why?
And we call it Bumpy. The Seagram's, because the Seagram's bottle's got a bumpy face. You know, it's real up.
Hey there, I think not. How you doing, sweetheart? What does naughty? I mean, is Naughty Head like emotion? Because never mind.
Wait, that the man said we old, man. I mean,
we are old. Because I know. Listen, before I say this, I just want to say this.
That's what
Alabama shit. Oh, he from Alabama. Oh, y'all better whoop Ohio ass. Beef eater or D eater. Shakim the scammer, let me tell you something right now. I done been with the same man for 15 years. If you don't think I swallow it whole, yes, I do. So you can go on with that, okay? Who choking on weed? Nobody's choking on. What are you talking about? Anyway, beef eater, D eater, whatever. I am sanctified. I am married, and yes, I suck dick. Cause I'm married. Told Roll Tide. You gonna buy your sister some lungs? My sister don't need no lungs. Hell, that bitch might have to give me some lungs. You see how many cigarettes I see her smoke? No, I ain't gonna buy my sister no lungs. That bitch gonna have to give me one of her lungs. Girl, they came for your lungs. Because you I almost hacked it up. Oh, he said he gonna buy you some lungs. My sister don't need you to buy no lungs. She got a whole husband out here. She's straight. We good.
Hey, if these lungs go, that's my time.
We didn't marry bums like some people. We married to real men who got real full-time jobs, who pay bills. Cause we don't pay no bills. We just spend that money.
I almost died though, for real though.
Girl, you did. You okay, bitch? You all right?
I'm worried about my cough. Y'all shit. Ask a bitch if she okay. What the
heck? They did ask if you was okay. I just couldn't get that part out.
I'm good. Thank y'all. But that hurt my throat when I did cough like that.
You okay?
Burn.
I'm on demon time. What's that mean, sister? He said I'm on demon time.
I have no idea, bitch.
Tell me what that means, Shakim the scammer. What is on demon time? I'm on demon time.
I wish you quit reading them comments.
You supposed to look. That's how you gotta have interaction. My husband told me to do somebody.
You know, okay. I would have been blocked that person.
Nah, I don't block nobody. I am a fisherman of men. I try to teach people stuff. Can you just tell me what demon time means, Shakim the scammer? Because I don't really know what demon time is. Cause I don't have no, I don't do like OnlyFans and stuff like that, so I don't really know what that means. I have sex with my husband because that's what I'm supposed to. Like, don't you have? If you're a man, don't you have sex with your wife? Or do you have a wife?
Or husband?
Where y'all from?
Was, you know.
South Carolina, the Newport's head. Period. Hey, you said the Newport's head. Oh yes, I'm supposed to be some Newports, and they 100s. You need one. Shit. We Southern Bells. We Southern Bells. We from the South. Can't you tell by the way we talk? He say we a golden girl.
Yeah.
I don't know what that mean. I can't wait to get old. I'm gonna fuck with all my son friends. I'll be like, come here, boy. What you got for me? All right, here we go. Oh, we got a long one, Vonda. Oh, they arguing in the chat. Hold on, girl. Shit. All right. They talking to the scammer person. They saying, you never told us how the person claiming Shakim Rao owes him money has the same last name as Lennon's wife, girlfriend. Oh, Shakim the scammer. What you got to say? Rebuttal. I didn't even peep that. Shakim, you got 2 wives? Oh, he trolling, girl. He said he got 2 wives. So you're a man. You have 2 wives.
What them kids say? He, what you call it? He capping. Ain't that what they say? Damn, shut up. Read somebody else comment. I don't like him.
Say you don't like my sister. Don't like you, Shakim the scammer.
Shut up. I ain't coming back to you.
I didn't even, not a Umar follower Tunde. I didn't even peep that. I didn't even peep that they had the same last name as Lennon Hunter's alleged wife. But look at you paying a motherfucking attention. Bitch, you about to get a wrench. How I do it?
What you mean a wrench? What's a wrench?
A wrench is when you make them your eyebrows
look good, girl. You said what now?
I'm gonna add you as a moderator.
Who, me?
No, not you.
Don't add me to that shit.
No, not you. Not a Umar follower Tunde. You done earned that wrench. You better earn that. You earned that rich, because they done peeped all the fuckery. You a fool. You didn't read the tweets in their head. None of Umar. We did. Shakim the scammer. That's what we saying. We did read the tweets, but like I just told you, Tasha K already taught us that one person can make 2 accounts and go back and forth with each other. It's nothing to steal a picture off of Facebook or Instagram or the Twitter. Is that what it's called? Whatever.
Bitch, I just got a Snapchat. Don't ask me shit.
Man, listen, I can't even remember. Girl, the last time I uploaded a Snapchat, it was a dude laying in the front on the doorstep because the girl told him not to lay on him. And he was like, bitch, you not gonna Me Too me. And when it lay outside on the front of the house, in front of the door, and went to sleep.
No.
Yes. Listen, I respect him. I respect him, okay? I gave him a whole ride home. He was so drunk, but I gave him a whole ride home because he was like, bitch, you not finna Me Too me when you was just over here laid up on me.
Where your glasses at? Why you keep looking at the screen like that?
Sister.
Fuck them. They say something about your glasses. Fuck them. You gotta see.
Why Shakim went live and say I exposed him? I didn't see that live, did he? If he did a live, I catch the playbacks, but when people actually be like, the only person live who I make sure I'm in is Lennon Unners, that way I can see the chat, because y'all be tripping in the chat. Y'all be tripping, and I be screenshotting all y'all stuff. He went live and said I exposed him. No, well, I mean, you trying. You are actively, like right now, trying to expose somebody for something that we can't prove. His name's supposed to be Michael Ajanaku, according to these fake Twitter feeds. And ain't that what Shakim Ra said that his wife name was? Okay, look at them likes and comments on that Twitter post. Once again, I'm not talking about the likes and the comments. I'm talking about the thread in general. You could have made that up.
I'll be back.
Okay. Bae, can I get the bottle of Beef Eater? Boom. Yes, not a Umar. Yes. I'm just saying, it's so easy to make fake messages. Y'all don't watch Judge Judy? Are you drinking this? Okay. I don't have no lighter in there. Clearly you have Shakim address because you just put it in the chat, and I just told you I'm not okay with looking up somebody's address and picking on their house because it's the middle of a pandemic. He didn't think anybody would notice. So, hey, I'm not going to say that. What I am going to say is I'm not interested in making fun of nobody living situation. I'm not interested in showing Nobody's home. I don't know if he got kids. He say he don't got kids, but a lot of people say that they don't have kids. But I'm not interested in further dragging somebody who I am not 100% for sure that they are a scammer. So the fact that you got his address, what does that prove to us? That you took time out your day to look him up and get his address? I mean, because if you pay for a background check, you really can get anybody's address. Them posts been there from, okay, hold on, wait. Let me put my glasses on like my sister said, because y'all know a bit can't see. Okay. Them posts being there before Shakim started making Umar videos. Don't you know you can change dates on stuff? You know, I be changing my date in my whole phone just so I can get free coins on Coin Master. I change the date so that I'll be able to get my free daily spin, and then I'll change the date back. So once again, um, I just need something a little bit more like, do you know these people? Have you yourself tried to reach out to these people, these alleged people who was on this Twitter feed saying that he owed the money? Did you reach out to those people and try to talk to them individually? Since you know how to get like addresses and stuff, I'm sure you know how to do that. You seem to be computer savvy. We just gonna wait for you to respond or whatever. Okay, facts. I'm just at listen. I'm not in the business, and I don't even make any. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to earn any income, but what I'm saying is, I don't throw dirt on nobody's name who I don't feel like rightfully so deserves it. And I do feel like you have to do your due diligence when you calling somebody a scammer, and when you saying that somebody is doing this, and that. Let's take this for instance. You was talking about his videos earlier, so I didn't even know that when you did crowdfunding, you were supposed to pay taxes on that money. I never knew because I don't do crowdfunding. I don't do that. But the man outright said he got 5 kids and he's never filed income taxes. I still want to know who the fuck got 5 kids and ain't never filed income taxes, because some earned income credits be hitting. Now I do taxes, so I know them earned income credits be hitting. You can't change your date on the Twitter post. You ain't even smart. You tried me. He called me dumb. Oh, shit. Sir, listen. You're mad because what I'm saying to you, anybody who has common sense understands what I'm saying to you. If you really want to falsify documents, it's not hard. That's what I've told you. People got all day long. I told you it take 10 minutes to make fake check stubs. Am out. No need to turn your weak ass channel up. Okay. Well, sir, listen, you can exit stage left. Okay, come through. It's software. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you are trying to. What I'm asking you for, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, it's more proof. Now, if you really got all this proof that you exposing him, why you give me some more links? Damn it. Give me some more links to click onto. That's all I'm saying. I'm not comfortable with saying that this man is a scammer. I don't know you. Now you got scammer tendencies, but I'm not even comfortable calling you a scammer. You just might be a scorn lover. Nobody knows. Ain't that what y'all say about anti-Afro Svengali? So I'm just trying to figure it out. If you have that, you gotta have more. Like, listen, let's say if we was in the court of law, right? We we need some more reasonable doubt proof, my G. Ma'am, sir, you, they, him, her, I don't know. But if you want me to make content on my channel saying that this man is a scammer, you're gonna have to give me some more proof. You can't tell me I'm drunk, I'm crazy, I'm weak, I'm dumb, none of that. Like, I'm not fisting to let you try to convince me that I am less than smart when you are less than smart in this chat right now. Because what I'm asking you for is more proof. If he's really a scammer, then you would have more proof. Like Umar Justin is more. Listen, I'm still waiting on somebody to come out and say that he helped them. Nobody has came out and said that he helped them because he haven't helped them, right? So while I'm asking you for is more proof, because what you are doing is you are trying to get somebody all hyped up, right? And you want somebody to jump on your bandwagon saying this man is a scammer, this man is a scammer. When I told you I don't feel comfortable doing it, like I'm not fit. This is not fit. This situation is not fit to be the reason why I'm not going to get into heaven, okay? Because I called somebody a scammer and I got on Beyonce's internet and I said it in front of people, and people took it and ran with it. Now everybody is believing what I say. Like, you're not fixing to get me banned from heaven because you want to convince somebody that somebody is a scammer when all I'm asking you for is more proof. Now, if you don't have more proof, go do some more digging. You found his fucking address. You was smart. Girl, he called me dumb. Why you was... Girl, listen. Girl, he called me dumb.
I forgot what I was doing when I went upstairs. I ended up fixing that.
Ooh, what you got, Absolute?
Anyways,
okay, girl, they're talking shit to him in the chat. They said, you clearly are not smart since you forgot to change the name of Lennox's girlfriend's family. Honey, are you okay? Go boo boo. Don't tell me, boy.
What's going on? Okay, what I missed?
Okay, so he told.
Because I heard you yelling when I was.
No, all I'm saying is this Shakim the scammer person wants me to say so bad on camera on Beyonce's internet for everybody to see that this other YouTuber is a scammer when all the receipts that they have is a feed from Twitter. Like, if we was in the court of law, you would need more proof. So what I'm asking for, girl, first of all, I want to say these lights that daddy bought me got me in here sweating.
Well, they work because you're glowing and your eyebrows look good.
I know. But I told him, them, she, he, they, whoever, that if this man was in fact a scammer, he would, he, she, they, it, them would have more proof. Is that wine?
In that glass.
Oh, here we go.
What up? Shut up, don't talk so loud, because he don't know that I got both of these bottles down here. You gonna get me in trouble.
You know I'll get drunk and tell it, okay? Clearly, okay, so one of the other people in the chat told them that they're not smart, but what he said was, he said, he didn't want to turn my weak ass channel up. God, my channel weak. Then he told me, bitch, listen, it's fine. You on this weak ass channel, you found this weak ass channel, so all I'm asking for is more proof. I'm not comfortable with getting on the internet and saying that this black man is a scammer when nobody is giving me proof that this man is a scammer. I refuse to do it. I'm not going to do it because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me.
He got receipt.
Listen, and he gone out the chat. Either he looking in the bushes or he's gone from the chat.
Anyway.
Okay. Oh, not gone from the chat. Shut. Oh, they're cussing each other. So now you're telling the people in the chat that you're gonna dox them. Are you a scammer? Shakim the scammer? What does dox mean? Dox mean that they're gonna find your information, like your house. Like, remember when he said that he got the address and he wants me to look at the house on Google? That means that they're gonna find out where you work. They're gonna look up your house. I'll dox you too. You'll dox me too. You ain't got much to dox. Girl, you'll dox me too, Shakim the scammer. Look, you already know what I told y'all yesterday. If you're gonna try me, you better use a cute picture. Okay, they in the chat saying they so scared. Listen, I've told you I'm not a scammer. I don't have anything to hide. Why are you so invested in exposing people and giving out people's home address? Like, do you have a home address? Would you want somebody to dox you? I'm just wondering. Why you doxing people pay them taxes? Because them shit's coming up. Girl, because them taxes is coming up quick. Oh, you ready to take shots?
That's crazy. And take your own risk. Give me a little chill. I'm tuning in. What? You know he did. Look what my husband just pulled out his pocket. Here.
Let me see.
Here. Yeah.
Okay, girl. He said, why you so invested in being YouTube and you got a man? I've already explained to you that I ain't got nothing to do. Like, first of all, my family, like what?
Baby, give me
other than being a wife and a mom, I enjoy making content on YouTube. Like, I can't enjoy making content.
Caught up and we got nothing else to do, so
right, like it's like bro, dinner is cooked. Clearly the light bill was paid. You see me actively talking to my child. You've heard me actively talking to my husband. So if it was a problem, yes, if it was a problem, my husband would come and shut the laptop, the very nice laptop.
And it'll be see y'all tomorrow at the same time.
Praise God. And I would get hop on off like it was nothing. He's in the next room. You can't enjoy trolling and doxing. You can enjoy trolling, but why would you want to dox people? Like, you don't think that that's wrong? What if you don't make it into heaven because of that Shakim the scammer? You're not scared of that because you know Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming.
Shakim don't get himself make it into heaven quickly. He keep doxing, whatever you call it, people. Have somebody pull up to somebody's house and get killed.
What do you enjoy so much about doxing people, Shakim the scammer? Girl, they said he must not have a home address. He using the community library Wi-Fi. Shit, they roasted him. Fuck, I wasn't ready. I just want to state for the record that I'm using my AT&T that's plugged into the wall. Listen, it's nothing wrong with trolling, but doxing is absolutely wrong. And I've given you nothing but respect. And you're still using this young girl. First of all, he's using the picture of another YouTuber from when they was a minor. So he's using a minor's picture. That's irking me. I done told him that it irks me, but that's not my business, right? You can absolutely enjoy trolling and doxing, but but if you don't believe in instant karma and karma, believe me, somebody is gonna troll you and dox you, and you're not gonna like it. If you want to be out here doxing people, that's your business. But that's not okay, especially if you have children who live with you. Would you want somebody standing outside of your house looking at your children?
I don't care, because guess what my children know? Let somebody come in this yard.
Our children know that we are from the South, and they know where all the pistols are.
I don't care what he dots. Have anybody come on this dotted line, they gonna get the dot.
Because if they step past that white dotted line out there on the right, it's gonna be trouble. I've been ready to shoot a motherfucker out the yard. Okay.
You ain't got no business even turning around right here. So
no.
What you even over here for?
So I get into it with the police about parking in my yard, so I don't care about shooting no civilian who comes on private property. Because I cuss the police out and tell them to fuck out my yard. What is you doing here? But Shakim the scammer, I mean, if you enjoy trolling people and putting people home addresses out there, more power to you. I don't think that you should enjoy doxing, but it's okay to troll a lot. It's a lot of people who are out here trolling on YouTube, but I don't think that it's okay for you to dox people. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Did you call Shakim out for attacking Lennon wife and kids? What do you mean attacking them? Hold on, Shakim the scammer. We're gonna take some shots. Anybody want to take some shots in the chat? Cheers. Excuse me. Oh, what you got?
Well, it's my shot glass, but it's a prescription. Chase it with my wine.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so what he's asking me is this other YouTuber. He says that he doxed his wife and his kids, but the YouTuber who he is talking about, on his banner on his page, he has a picture of himself, his wife, and all 5 of his kids with all his 11 dogs, turtles, and cats, right?
Okay,
so I don't believe that he did anything wrong with showing the pictures of the kids, because that man got his pictures of his kids up there, along with the videos where he was asking for money for people to donate for his child's sickness. So in that situation, no. Now, the second part is, if him and his wife is supposed to be married, me and my husband have the same last name. So the fact that he found out that they are not married and put her real last name out there, that's his fault, because he shouldn't have been out here telling people that he's married if he isn't truly married, because it ain't no such thing as being spiritually married. Either you got a marriage license or not, because I got a marriage license. Okay. You don't call Nada Umar follower Tunde a bitch. That's not necessary. It's not necessary.
What happened?
He called the other person. Okay, so they said, well, I promise you have a very hard time doxing a person named Nada Umar follower today. Let me know where you find that information. Where would you find? Okay, how do you dox somebody? How do you find the information?
Might be one of those scammers that you actually click.
It could. How do you find your information? Not Shakim the scammer. How do you find the information to dox people? Like, if you were gonna dox me, what would you do? would you Google search? You know, I'm having a ball with this. I can tell you having a ball with this. That's why I'm letting you be free in the chat. Do you, boo? Okay, in the chat. Okay, hey man. No, the other person who I made the moderator, because they handling their own. So you know, I'm gonna let them be free. You got free reign. Okay, ain't no you. They the only person who got the power to block the motherfuckers. So if I see them disappear from the chat, I know they done got tired of them. No, you would have been blocked them. You would have been blocked them. You would have been blocked him. You have no patience for people like this. But you know me, I have the patience of a saint. I just want to know, how do you go about getting the information to dox somebody? Like, what are you doing to, you know?
I want to play in makeup, and y'all talking about.
No, girl, go on and play in your makeup, girl.
Oh my gosh, y'all need to tell them about makeup. Yolanda. I can't watch her, honestly, because her accent, I got to like. Okay, no mind. Let me not say that.
Okay, yeah, don't say that. Don't sound racist. Don't sound racist. Don't sound racist.
No, it's not racist.
Oh, okay,
you know
go ahead.
You
acting like a drunk dumb bitch. Turn your bottle up.
I've been opposed to like 13 times.
He called me a drunk dumb bitch. Even when I'm drunk, trust me, I'm not dumb. And I'm not drunk. Not yet. You would know. You would know if I was drunk. Because you would have been got cussed out. I'm not drunk. I can drink a lot without being like intoxicated, because like I can handle liquor, because like I'm a grown ass adult and I drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not dumb. Message deleted, view deleted. Okay, girl, should have had enough. Some they don't had enough, because that'll block them for
yes, thank you.
For 300 seconds. Come through, moderator. Like my sister said. Listen, moderator, you after the 300 seconds, I see that you put him in timeout, good job. But you know, I'm ready to go toe to toe with him. I'm ready to go toe to toe. Now, if you see me losing, block him again. But I'm ready to go toe to toe with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't scare me. I'm not drunk. I got 50-11 lights on me, and they is making me sweat. But if I was drunk, better believe my husband would come in here and close the whole laptop on y'all. Okay, he would.
How many shots you took? We only took one shot.
Who only took one shot?
Oh, I didn't know. I just came into the conversation. I'm only one shot in.
Oh, okay, girl. I'm definitely more than one shot in. I was 5 shots in when you called me. I'm not drunk though. It's gonna take me probably to about the end to get drunk.
Okay, I'm chasing my shots with wine because I have plans for tonight.
I got plans too, girl. I got good plans tonight.
I'm trying to make the littlest one not want to be attached to me, and then the middle one is emotional right now. So right. I'm just.
You just making, you winging it, sis. You're doing great.
And then the big one. I don't see that one no more.
Shakim the scammer, you is in here tripping tonight. We still.
I kind of like him, the Skinner, because it's consistent.
Right. He don't. He, she, they, it do not give up. Like the level of petty of them, I can respect. You know,
like a mosquito.
Yes, who won't give up, who just want to suck your blood.
At a cookout.
At a cookout.
So get up and sit down.
I want to know, how did they go about finding this information to dox people? I want to know what's so fun about it. Like, what's so fun about giving people, private information out? What's so fun about that? What's so fun about having people, looking at people, kids through the window, like Jason?
They're not putting the people who they're dotting lives in danger. They're putting
their children
people who are going to come to their address.
Yes, and what if it's not the right address?
When you cross, somebody's.
Yeah, it's definitely petty. Thank you. But I just want to know, what's the driving force? Why is it so fun to give out people's home address? Like, do you want somebody to go to somebody's house and hurt somebody? I'm just trying to understand the logic behind it, because that's the only reason why I can think of that you would want to put somebody information out there, is because you want somebody to go to their house and hurt them. And why would you want to hurt somebody who you don't even know and who you only see on the internet? Don't you realize that people are not the same in real life as they are on the internet? So I just don't understand, like, what's the purpose of doxing somebody? Okay, you're going to give out their address, and then what? And then are you going to send somebody to their house? So now are you telling me that you're a domestic terrorist?
Because you put a hit out on me?
Yeah, are you putting hits out on people with your stimulus check?
Because that's what I'm going to assume. So now I'm going to protect my home at all costs, so that you're going to get any and everybody, possibly the Amazon Prime man.
Fucked up.
Just for somebody's address.
Yeah, just for trying to deliver my shit.
Sometimes Prime seeing people in regular cars.
Girl, yes they do. They scare me pulling up in my yard. Don't do that.
Shot for no reason.
Don't pull up. Girl, I had somebody pull up in a Honda. It was a 97 Honda.
Because she hopped down and went to the trunk. Hold on, girl.
Yeah, like that.
Wait, hold on, baby. Hold on. Stay right here, right quick. Stay beside me, guys.
Shakim the Exposer, the scammer. Are you a Trump supporter?
Oh, please don't.
Were you up there on the Capitol dressed as a Viking?
I'm gone.
Do you know the lady who got maced? No, don't hang up. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not kidding.
I ain't talking about politics.
Okay, but I'm just saying they acting like a whole Trump supporter right now.
I'm not still Tennessee.
Bitch, I gotta cut some of these lights off. Oh wait, that one was on. Hold on, wait. Yeah, all right. Okay, I had to cut.
Nothing changed. We do that. Fix your hair back the other way.
Girl, it's hot, and I'm right under the vent in this office. Do like what? What you want me to do with it? Do like what?
This on the
this
on your main side.
This right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want it to be stuck. I condition my lip.
All right, he done okay, he got a timeout. Look, she put you with timeout. Okay, you gonna smoke that nigga whole pack. This is my pack of cigarettes. What are you talking about? This is my pack of cigarettes. What do you mean? And when I run out of cigarettes, damn right, I'm gonna smoke the hell out of my husband's cigarettes. He gonna let me.
You think y'all cheers?
Shakim the Scammer, do you think we're poor? Girl, he think we poor.
Oh my goodness.
Shakim.
Well, I mean, Ebony, it's not about. Well, let him think that. That's okay. I'm poor as hell. Shit.
Yeah, we poor. We are poor.
I'm rubbing on wood and nickels right now.
Wood and nickels in my Benz. Okay. He tried it.
Okay.
For them 600. For what 600? What do you mean for them 600?
Y'all 600K. I still ain't.
Girl, fuck them $600. Okay, fuck them $600.
I say forget it. I'll just bow on my tag.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're probably gonna have to do.
I ain't wait. Anyways, next subject.
She asked him, do he need a hug? Do you need a virtual hug? I will give you a virtual hug.
Oh. You can give virtual hugs, Ebony.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
She told him, fuck you. She already put your ass in timeout. You ain't listening. Listen, I don't have no control. If she want to put you in timeout, I'll let her. But don't keep cussing out. Do you need a hug? Do you need shea butter like Umar? Do you need some shea butter?
Hold on, let me scan this picture.
Send it to me, girl.
No, I'm about to you already seen it. I'm about to take a makeup picture.
Oh, the makeup pictures. Virtual hugs to you too. Yeah, Shakim the scammer. Did you get your $600? Did you buy some stock like I told you to? Huh? Did you put the money in the 529 plan for your child? Did you start a money market account? Because you only need $500 to start a money market account. Did you get you some stock in Pfizer? You know, Smith & Wesson stock went up 18%.
She's in that dancing her little heart away.
You keep calling us dumb, but we're not. We're not dumb. Get that boy some shea butter. You gave him the virtual middle finger. Y'all is just becoming regular old best friends in the chat.
Who is?
The admin and the scammer, the Shakim the scammer person. What Shakim the scammer? I asked you a question. Let's get back. What do you like so much about doxing people? And if I were to dox somebody, how would I go about getting this information? I just want to know. Yeah, they gave you the middle finger.
Oh, they can do that in the
They gave him a virtual middle finger.
I didn't know. Well, your little thing cutthroat.
Bitch, they don't play. They be in other people's chats going in. Matter of fact, what time do Lennon Under? Hold on, wait, y'all, because y'all already know I keeps up with that. And Lennon Under.
Oh, Ebony, while I'm thinking about it right quick, look at this.
You 17? You 17? Where the fuck is your mama? Are you really only 17? Oh my God.
Mama probably my age. Tell that bitch come see about me if she ain't gonna tell you to sit down get up and sit down somewhere.
You 17?
Get up and sit down somewhere.
You poor baby.
Bless his heart.
Where's your mom, sweetheart?
Okay, so now,
where's your mom? Go get your mom. Go get your mama. Do she know that you on Beyonce internet harassing people and doxing them? So this is why you don't have a problem with using a minor's picture, because you're a minor. You know what are you doing on this page?
Okay, so it makes sense now. Okay.
It made sense.
Bless his heart.
So you a whole dependent out here. Did your mama spend the stimulus money? I know, we so sorry, baby. We didn't know you was a baby. What you out here doing out here in these YouTube streets arguing with grown ass women with kids and shit?
This is exactly why I said you can't go. Oh, I still got blue makeup on my eye. Come through, Yolando. But that's why you can't go back and forth to people.
Girl, we done cussed out a whole kid.
You sitting here getting my oldest baby all the way together, and he just having a little fun because it's Saturday night.
Are you bored, baby?
On the other side of the trailer, and he on this side. He ain't got nothing else to do. Don't you come and knock on this door after 9 o'clock. And it's after 9 o'clock, so he ain't got nothing else to do.
Let me change my approach to you, Shakim the scammer, because my approach has been totally different. Let me tell you what, Shakim the scammer. If you want to be a conspiracy theorist and you want to expose people, first you have to have legitimate receipts, okay, sweetheart? Your mom and your dad are both dead. I'm sorry. Is that why you're so sad on the inside?
Did he say that for real? Girl.
Yeah, you can say, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Your mom and your dad are dead. How did they die? I'm sorry, my mom and my stepdad is dead.
Don't fall for that.
It's okay. Listen, if he's lying.
You know my old crackhead friend. She used to say that all the time.
Listen.
She used to tell people that all the time, and I knew her mom and daddy very well, and they was very much alive. And don't you fall for that. Don't fall for it.
Listen, if you truly lost your parents, I'm sorry. I know what it's like to lose a mom. I just lost my mother-in-law. I still cry at night when I'm in the shower. Some people do have dead parents,
this
but
girl told my husband she died. I mean, this girl called my husband a long time ago. Long time ago. It's a long time ago, of course. But it don't matter. Can't nobody tell me no money. But she called him. Somebody text from his phone and said that she had died. They was just letting them know that she had died, right? So you know me. I should have worked for the FBI.
Yeah, because bitch, you good.
I should have been like Shaquem the scammer. I should have dotted her behind because I found her. You know me and my stupid. I found her, and then when I find her, yeah, baby. Dang, I gotta tell the story.
It's okay. You can tell the story when you get back.
Okay, I'll be back. Right,
wife first. Wife first.
No, baby, honey, forget them. I'm coming.
Your sister is funny. She is funny. I love my sister. That's my big sister too. When we was little, I used to be fat, right? So they used to pick on me. They used to be like, "Go big girl, what you go do? Go big girl, what you go do?" But now me and her the same size. Shakim the scammer, you're really not even supposed to be on this page if you're not 18, baby. Okay, I'm sorry for arguing with you. If your parents are really dead, you clearly got a lot of pent up anger. And if this is how you get it out, I'm here to tell you that this is the wrong way for you to be doing it. Okay, sweetheart? You got to find something else. If you indeed want to expose scammers, there are a lot of people out here scamming. I can give you a whole list. Start with your president. I'm going to block Shakim the scammer. You shouldn't be here. He shouldn't be here, but he needs to hear this. Don't block him. Don't block me yet. Don't block me yet, because he need to hear me say this, and then you could block him because you're a minor and you have no business on this page if you're a minor. If you're gonna do this, the first thing you should do is not tell people that you're 17. Okay, but the second thing that you need to do is man, remix. Listen, Shakim the scammer that told us that they a fucking minor. In here telling us that they 17 and that they gonna dox us too. Shit. If you have really truly, I know I can't stop laughing. If you have really truly lost your parents, I really do want you to get some grief counseling. That's very important. I myself is currently going through it, and I've been going through it since 2015. Told y'all my mama died 6 years ago, almost 6 years ago now. You need to find another way, sweetheart, to take your anger out on people. If you truly want to expose scammers, you need to have legitimate proof. Because if not, you can find yourself in a situation where the FBI is knocking on your door because you out here putting out false information and you being a domestic terrorist. Because you got domestic terrorist tendencies, sweetheart. Now, I don't want to put that on you. So, you really need to be careful with what you post and what you say about people, because you can never take that shit back. I don't care how many times you tell us that we drunk. See, what you don't understand is that real adults know how to handle their liquor. Is a troll crazy one. I know, we know that they're a troll, but the troll just told us that they're a minor. And we've been cussing the troll out the whole stream. We've been talking shit. He done told us that he gonna dox us and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't know that he was a minor. If you're truly a minor, if you're truly a minor, you don't belong on this page. This video, this is not for kids. This is not for children. As you can tell by the liquor that we're drinking, this is not for kids. Okay? But if you're going to be out here making these type of serious accusations about somebody, you need to have your ducks in a row, because what's going to happen is it's going to come back and it's going to get you, and you're going to become a domestic terrorist. You feel bad now. He's a minor. Listen, at 17 you can get married. At 17 you can get married. At 17 you can consent to have sex. At 17 you can sign up for the army. So don't feel bad. They got minors out here fighting for our alleged freedom that we ain't gonna never get. especially if you melanated. But let me not get on that. It's 9:40. I don't feel bad though, because when you put yourself in a position to, portray yourself as somebody who's an adult and cuts people out and stuff like that, you are putting yourself in a situation to get fucked up. We got patience over here, but not everybody got patience. We got patience over here. 2020 taught me a lot of patience. I'm What's wrong? If you need me, I'll be in the bathroom. I don't need you. Go boo boo. I told you to go boo boo 20 minutes ago, and you told me you ain't have to boo boo. Now all of a sudden, if I need you, I'm gonna need you for. What kid talk like that? I don't know. Listen, for real, it's some kids, because I don't know if I done told y'all this, but I was in foster care. And it was some 10, 11, 12-year-old kids who make you want to fuck them up talking to you all slick and sideways. Like, I got a niece right now who was 11 who will go toe to toe with you, and my brother will let her. So kids do talk like that, believe it or not. Okay, kids definitely do talk like that. The little boy that called me a drunk. He called me stupid. He called me poor. Do you even have a car, young man? You still in the chat cussing, huh? You know we're gonna treat you like the adult that you like to think you are if you keep it up, young man. You ain't tired of getting put in timeout. I don't even put my child in timeout. Okay, this much. Matter of fact, I don't even do timeout. I start unhooking the internet. Oh, now you got now. Look, you done been spanked for 3 whole minutes. Excuse me, 300 seconds is way more than 3 whole minutes. Let me get my shit together. You gonna call me dumb when you come back on? I know you are. I still love you, sweetheart. Somebody got to be giving you some love. Lord, I just want to love on you. I can fix you, maybe. Probably not. We'll get you some Jordans though. You like Jordans? Our kids like Jordans. A tablet or something. Are you eating good? Shakim the scammer. Get him out of here. Let's make sure he's not being abused. Are you being abused, Shakim the scammer? Let's just do our due diligence as grown adults. Is anybody abusing you, young man? Is anybody putting you up to this? Is anybody telling you to do this? Is anybody telling you to be a domestic terrorist? Are you okay? Type, blink twice if you're good. Because hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. I do know that. So this young man could be being hurt. If this young man is being put up to this, we would need to do our due diligence and figure out who's putting him up to this and who has custody of you, and why are they not watching you. The only reason why my child is not in the bed is because he's boo-booing. Very true. Yes, very true. I just want to say that we need to make sure that this alleged child is not being abused. We need to make sure that he's eating, because we do have a due diligence as grown-ups. And we're gonna show you, Shakim the scammer, how grown-ups truly act. Doesn't matter that you called us stupid or drunk or any of that. Are you okay? Are you okay? Because that's important. Because other people are arguing with you. It's something about you. I don't know. It's just something about you. I don't know. Because you have I respect your level of petty, only because I used to be that petty. So I respect your level of petty. But I do know that hurt people hurt people. So are you being hurt? Are you okay? And if not, what can we do to help you? Where are you? I know that you say you're gonna dox everybody. I done told you what you're not gonna like, but it's not okay. I've told you that behavior is not okay. I've done my due diligence. But I want to make sure that you are not being abused. I want to make sure that you are being fed properly. I want to make sure that you have lights, that you have water, that everything is okay. Because, like I said, this is the middle of a pandemic. And people are out here hurting. It's people who have not been able to pay their bills all 2020 and they still behind. And if you are indeed less fortunate, I'm willing to help you as long as you're not going to continue to be an asshole to me on the internet, okay? I help people in real life. I don't just get on the internet and be like, oh, I do this, I do. No, 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 no. We'll help you in real life if that's really true. But you cannot be out here acting all adultish and then when it's time, then when, you want to play the, oh, I'm a kid card. Because my sister don't believe you. I'm just saying her discernment is like amazing. But I have a soft spot for hurt people. You do too. So if you out here being abused, if you're being put up to this, if somebody is in your ear telling you to do this, I am so sorry if you're being abused. We do not condone none of that. And I do know from experience that normally people who are abused start abusing people because you're very good at abusing people, especially on the internet. You good at that. Like you really good at that, young man, young sir, young lady, whoever you are, because I don't know if you're a dude or a young man, a young king or a young queen. But you are good at abusing people on the internet. You're really good at it. So that tells me either you've dealt with some sort of abuse and so you can dish it out because you've had to take it and listen to it, or you're just truly a hurt person. Either way, that's some sad shit. And we can get you some help if you want it. If not, then continue to dox people. You're not going to make it into heaven, though, if you keep doing that. I low-key kind of feel bad, but I don't because at 17, I was cussing people out. But I ain't had no common sense back then. Common sense ain't so common. Bless you. You okay, sweetheart? Mello, you okay? You good? Okay. Well, just relax. Might be an old white man. It might be an old white man. I already done told him that they are domestic terrorists. Like I'm true. That's true. And I still want to know what's so fun about doxing people. I just really want to know what is so enjoyable about finding somebody's address, because in my head, if you doxing somebody, then that means you plan on doing something after you post the address. Like, you gave me his address to read out loud, but what am I going to do with that? Like, I don't live nowhere near Detroit. I done told y'all I live in the South. I'm not driving to Detroit. No, I'm only driving to the airport or to the damn cruise terminal. That's it. I ain't driving nowhere else other than take my grandma to the doctor and shit like that. You need some water? My little boy be constipated, y'all. Bless his heart. I be telling him to stop getting up at night eating damn cheese. He gets up at night and just eats cheese. He's weird like that. He got that shit from his daddy. Hold on, y'all. You good? You sure? Okay. All right. Relax. Babe, you good? Damn, you focused. Do I need to get off the internet? Okay. All right, y'all. I'm still good. My husband didn't say I had to get off just yet. Might be an old white man. It could be an old white person. I want to know why he hates Shakim. Why you hate Shakim Ross so much, sweetheart? You back? Okay, you back. Are you being abused, baby? Are you being abused? Are you okay? Do you have a coat? Do you have food? You got shoes? Have you took a bath? And then the next question is, why you hate Shakim Ross so bad? What did he do to you? You're homeless. Are you really homeless? If you're homeless, sweetheart, why would you give us their address to like pick on him? I just want to understand your pain. Or are you just trolling us? You got a cash app? The only reason why I think about that, y'all, is because I've been watching this show with my husband, and I got pain, so I take it out on others. Well, baby, we here to help. Let's talk through your pain. I'm good at that. Everybody got pain, sweetheart. You realize that? You do realize that everybody got pain. What pain you want to talk about? You want to hear me talk about pain? Cause I got pain I can talk about. You know what I'm saying? You ever had to fight somebody off you so they wouldn't rape you? Do you know about that type of pain, sir? Sweetheart, do you know about that? But I can't go out here taking it out on other people. You know what it's like to be in foster care and literally have to run away. I remember I tucked and rolled out the car. Bitch escaped. They had to come look for me. Everybody got pain, sweetheart. What you need to overstand, and I do mean overstand, is everybody got pain. But what you cannot do is walk around and take it out on everybody else. You have to figure out a way to get rid of your pain, to deal with your pain. Because you can't be out here being a domestic terrorist, sweetheart, because that's what you are right now. You being a domestic terrorist, and we're not going to condone that. But if you are truly a minor who needs help, that's a different story. So what's your pain? What you want to talk about? What you been going through, baby? Because a bitch done been through some pain. A bitch is still going through pain right now. Okay, so if you want to talk about pain, I got tissues for days from Sam's up in here. I'll open up my box and I'll explain to you what pain I've been going through. If you just want to talk about it 2021, we can talk about the pain that I've been going through in 2021. Because life is hard. And you got to understand that life is only going to get harder for you, sweetheart. But you can't be out here making it harder for yourself by putting people private information out there. Because what I want to know is, what is that going to accomplish? When you put somebody address out, that makes me feel like you sending somebody to their house to do something to their family. And you have to understand that that's not okay, baby. And if you are feeling pain, we'll help you through your pain. But you can't make your pain feel better by causing pain to other people. Yeah, where are you from, sweetheart? You got a cash app? We done asked you this once. What pain are you going through? Please don't get me started, because I done been bitch done been through a lot. I still cry in the shower at night. Like I literally felt like when my mother in law passed away, I really just felt like I lost my mama all over again. And this shit really hurts. Cause you know what I'm saying? Who you gonna call now? Like to have to go through the same pain twice was so much for me. Okay? I think I cried more than my husband. I'm not sure, but I still get so upset. Like the first night, all I could do was sit downstairs with the dog and cry. Me and the dog. So if it's pain that you want to talk about, we most certainly can talk about it today. Because you can't be scared of pain. And pain changes people. Okay? Whether it's for the good or whether it's for the bad. And it seems that it's done changed you for the bad, darling. And we got to get that under control. Because what you can't be doing is out here giving people addresses out, putting their kids in danger. Because that's what you're doing. I lost everything that means everything to me. I lost my mother and my dad. I haven't lost my dad, but I have lost my mom. And I lost my stepdad. And I just told you that I just lost my mother-in-law. And I just explained to you the pain that was. Okay? And I know it's going to be hard, but I'm telling you, like I told my son, life is hard. And it's all about choices. Yes or no. Right? Are you going to wake up tomorrow and decide that you're going to be a good person despite what you've been through, despite the pain that you've been through, despite the loss? I'm going to tell you right now, don't hate the Lord. I remember when my mama died and I was like, if the Lord really loved me, why would he take the most important person away from me? The fact that I even questioned God, I was wrong as fuck. And it took a total stranger to tell me that's fucked up. Than my own family members, because I wasn't trying to listen to them because the motherfucker ain't want to help me pay for her to get buried and none of that motherfucking shit. When my mama was on motherfucking hospice, let's talk about it. When my mama was on fucking hospice, and her own sister didn't want her to stay with her, and her own son didn't want him to stay with her.
Hey, I'm back.
So if you want to talk about pain, okay, so we discussing pain now. Bitch done broke out the pain. We talking about the pain here. Because they're saying that they lost their mother and their father. I'm sorry for my words. You're sorry for your words. We're sorry that you had to go through what you went through, baby.
What happened, Ebony?
So the baby broke down and I told the baby, you know, you can't be upset. Let's talk about what your pain is. The baby said that they lost anything.
Why he's trolling?
He apologized. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're gonna. I know.
It ain't true. I mean, sorry. My bad. Let me shut up.
We just want you to be okay. All right. But pain changes people, young man. Let me tell you what. Pain changes people. What you cannot do is let the pain change you for the worst. That's not what you're gonna do.
And if you don't know how to get through it, you need to read this book. I don't know who it's by, but I think her name Alyssa or Elisa.
What's the name of it?
Spelled like Alyssa, but it's called "It's Not Supposed to Be This Way."
It's not supposed to be this way.
It don't matter what you're going through or what you think that this might not be like such and such. This person such and such may be worse than what I'm going through. Anytime, any season, what you in. I'm telling you, you need to get it.
Okay, listen, sweetheart, we love you. We don't look. I told you it's something about you that made me not want to kick you out. I don't know. I feel like I can fix people. I feel like I can fix people. But what I want you to know, right, is that everything that you are going through, somebody done been through it.
You through it. You find yourself out.
And not only did they get through it, they came through the storm. They weathered the storm, and they came out better than before.
And make sure you know it's always darkest before the dawn.
Always the darkest before the dawn. We don't want you to be a domestic terrorist, sweetheart. I'm telling you, if you really want to be out here exposing scammers, just make sure you got your ducks in a row. I'm not telling you there's anything wrong with exposing scammers. What I'm telling you is that you got to make sure that your ducks are in a row, sweetheart. And if you are hurt,
you're gonna get somebody killed.
Yes, doxing people. You can really get somebody's child hurt behind doxing people, and you need to understand that. That giving out people's
pain bring the ugly out of people.
Yes, I done told them hurt people.
Doing until you in some pain.
Exactly.
Or you need, sink or swim. What you gonna do?
Yes.
We barbecuing a meal doing. That's how it is, Lord, let's go to something funny. Jeez.
No, we're gonna help this baby tonight. See, we are fishermen of men, and we help people. That's what we're here for.
Okay, we make disciples into disciples and more disciples and more disciples and more. Okay. First of all,
we accept your apology.
Look how good
you did that good, girl. Come through, sis. But you just need to understand, baby, that hurt people do hurt people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry that you had to lose your parents.
Nobody else and infect them with none of that toxicity.
Yes. You cannot be an energy vampire, okay? You cannot be an energy vampire. No more. You cannot hurt people no more. It's all fun and games, right?
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
Okay. You want me to stop?
No, I'm telling them.
Oh, you telling him to stop. Oh, my sister said stop.
Get up and sit down somewhere. That's
Yes.
it.
If you really want to truly expose scammers, find a real scammer or find some real deal evidence.
No, don't find no real scam. Oh, y'all still talking about?
Well, because it seems that they're focused on exposing scammers. Trust me, you. It's enough scammers out here for you to find information and put that information out on people who are who's been proven to be a scammer. I'm not trying to stop you in what you're doing. I don't want to never make you feel like what you're doing is not. Well, it's not okay. What you're doing right now is not okay. But if you got definitive proof, then absolutely, we will support your channel. We will watch your content. But we are not going to support content.
Because you're funny. You didn't kill me up.
Yes. Okay. They had the chat lit. Yes. You know, so whoever this is, they can hold the attention of somebody. They can hold the attention. They have whoever this young person is, they definitely have the ability to do what they're doing because they headstrong as fuck. Yes, just do it in the right way, sweetheart. That's all we're saying. If that's what you want to do, and we'll support you, but we're not supporting no dumb shit. We're not supporting no shit that we can't definitively say yay or nay. We're not gonna do that over here. That's not what we do over here. Like, I'm not in the business of that.
If you're gonna put it out there, make sure you know what they
you put out the correct information. You have to always make sure that you're putting out the correct information. But sweetheart, pain changes people. You think I wasn't upset at everybody and punching the air when my mama died on me? And the Lord supposed to love me? And this is what I'm saying to the Lord. You supposed to love me? And you know I care about this person? I feel like this the only motherfucker who done ever ride with me, and you gonna take the only support system I ever had? And then here you go 5 years later hitting me with the same shit again? You gonna take the next most important person in my life away from me? You know how hard it was for me to not be mad at God. And I'm sorry, Vonda, sis.
No, you human, flesh is flesh.
Right. But it took me 2.5 seconds to be like, I cannot believe I even tried you, Lord. I'm sorry.
But you also knew after saying that what?
That I was wrong as fuck.
Exactly. And there was some scripture to back what you were going through to get you through.
Right. You know, because hurt people want to hurt people. And your first thing is anger when you're upset.
My ribs. I'm going to heat up my ribs.
Go heat up the ribs. I want you to get grief counseling and focus on school. Absolutely, young person. Grief counseling is important. I'm telling you. If it wasn't for my therapist, Lord, I would be a whole nother totally different person because I used to be a whole nother totally different person. I would run you over with a car for looking at me crazy. Think I wouldn't run you over in my truck, in my Ford? Back that bitch up over you. Think I wouldn't set your house on fire with you in it? Okay? But it took me to go through therapy for years and to really get to a point to say, okay, what are you going to do about the anger that you feel on the inside? Because can't nobody change how you feel on the inside but you. You okay? Yeah, babe. You good? Your stomach good? All right. Was you able to get something out? It was 3? Ooh, you did a big one. Who you like your daddy? It was like this. You saw him? It was that big? It was that big. Your boo-boo? Oh, child. Okay. I already flushed it down the toilet. You didn't stop the toilet up, did you? No. Okay. And then it was gonna go all the way to a pool. Then is that stupid from a person? Shakim the scammer died. How did your parents die, baby? My mom had cancer. My stepdad, he died of a broken heart because his wife died. Let's just speak facts. He died because the only person who ever loved him and cared for him died on him. He couldn't take it. He went downhill as soon as my mama died. He just went downhill all the way. He started I don't have any support. You don't have any support, baby. How you eating? You got a cash out? Even though you called me a drunk. You called me a drunk though. It's okay. Yeah, how like what's going you know, does the state have custody of you or are you just out here winging it, baby? Because we want you to be okay. And I do understand that, when you're dealing with death, especially, everybody can kiss your ass. Everybody can suck a dick. Everybody can get the fuck out of your face. Okay, first of all, you listen. Oh, good Lord Jesus.
Oh, I got my ribs. Are you crying? What is going on? Oh, shit. Oh, Lord.
He put in the chat that he might end it all tonight.
No. Well, tell him to call us right quick.
No, he can't have my number. Ooh, honey, he triggering.
Well, I know the number. I know the suicide number. Honey, call that. Please. Don't think about that, honey. You are loved, honey. Something like I told you. You became my friend by accident. Sitting up here. See?
Yes, baby, we can get you help if you need it, but you cannot be saying that you're going to kill yourself.
Because there's plenty of help everywhere. Everywhere. I know for that. Because I've been there.
Yes, baby. You need to understand that you are not the only person
I was there.
who has ever felt like they wanted to kill themselves, okay? This is you too. I know. I don't know if I'm being trolled or what. Like,
that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I said don't play about no shit like that. Don't play about stuff like that because, Ebony, I'm telling you.
I got to drink some liquor because I don't know how else.
I got one ready. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm in here dropping the top.
Oh, hold on. I ain't got no wine to taste it. Oh, Jesus. Honey, if you a boy, jerk out. If you a girl, get you a toy. Just don't think about killing yourself. You need a friend.
They're telling me not to entertain it in the chat.
I can text you, but I ain't good with talking, Lord. My best friend, honey, you know what? See, this is crazy. It's hard to talk about stuff like this.
It's so hard. First of all, them ribs look good. What's on them ribs? Your ribs look good. What you eating? You saying not to entertain us? I just don't know if it's true or not. That's the only thing. Like, I don't want to dismiss somebody and then,
cry for help. Because some people trolling, some people sheer anger towards people. Just this brutal, mean girl, mean boy, whatever you want to call it, stuff. It's like you said, hurt people. Maybe that was just crying out for help. But maybe it's also like, let me deflect. Maybe it's very narcissistic to try to shift and be the victim now. But you also don't want to take somebody because obviously, you know me, mental health is something
it's
I
real.
take very serious.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, me and my sister are trying to figure out if he's trolling or not. That's what she's saying. She's not sure either. But my conscience. All right.
Because guess what?
I'm listening
Like
to
they
this
like
at
you said
work.
with the
This is
elderly girls,
crazy. Somebody, I know it is crazy. Mother got me crying on YouTube.
It's crazy.
But I don't want nobody to hurt themselves. I just want this
No,
person.
please don't. That's why I said call me. I will talk to you. I'm not good at advice, but I kind of hope that sometimes.
Bitch, you are the best at advice. What are you talking about? You're gonna have to join more lives because first of all,
I'm just saying I want to try to make you smile.
we are not mental health professionals. Absolutely no. All I can do, look. I can get your DNA, and in about 2 weeks, I can let you know who your baby daddy is. That's what I specialize in.
And I can do your hair.
And my sister can lock your dreads up real nice. Okay, and I could draw your blood and the phlebotomy and all that good stuff. But I am not a mental health professional.
Mm-hmm. But I am a mental health expert.
My uncle killed himself. Mental health is real though. Exactly. That's what we're trying to say. Yeah. So we're not sure if he's fucking with us, but I do know, like I said, I've been there when I've lost parents, and being fresh from losing a parent, you know, it's just hard because I can remember when we told our little boy that his grandmother had died, like the very first thing that he said was that, okay, well, he has to kill himself so that he can see his grandma. And so imagine your 6-year-old saying that shit to you, and you don't know how to, you don't know how to take it. Like I just didn't know how to, I didn't know how to take that, like hearing my child say that to me.
Yeah. Because all he knew was he needed to be.
Yeah, all he knew was that his grandma is dead, so the only way that he's gonna see her is if he died too. That's the only thing. Got to be a reason. He trolling like that. He hurt. Absolutely, and that's what we're saying. I understand that hurt people hurt people.
Understand because I literally talked my best friend out of a car
right
that had been running for 6 hours in the garage.
Right.
So yes, I take mental health and that stuff very serious.
But some people troll as deflection because because it's like, okay, nobody gives a fuck about me, so let me not give a fuck about them and let me let me.
Because now they done went in on my ass, so now let me be like, okay, well, I am a squirrel who fell off the tree too early. You know what I mean? Oh man, come on, look at it. Look at my rage. You need to shout out the cooking Christians.
Shout out to the cooking Christians. Them ribs be lit.
Be lit. And they're not black, they white.
This live brought up a good conversation. They saying that the live brought up a good conversation.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. And it's real right now. We're living through a pandemic.
Yes.
Really
listen, you have no idea. It's probably people who you talk to every day who has thought about taking their life.
Ebony?
And not everybody is living a good life. And I'm very transparent.
Have them smiling so big, you would never know.
I was about to say because
you remember me? I was going through depression for 2 years and didn't even know I was depressed. I was smelling so daggone hard. Only thing I just thought was my coochie that dried up, Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Look, you heard, I got a whole lump in my throat from you, girl. I can see, that's why I can't be on this thing because I'm being serious, but I'm not trying to be funny on purpose. But yes, there's a lot of people who are going through these suicidal thoughts, and like I said, I had my 6-year-old say something to that effect to me, and that night I did not sleep one bit, and even now it's it's been a week and some change, and I'm still just on him like a hawk, hugging on him, loving on him, making sure that he's okay, because I don't that's my baby. I only have one child. That's it. If something happens to him, then fuck it all.
Fuck it out there.
So I do know that is real, and just
Yeah, I mean, I know.
hurt people, and we don't want you to be hurting.
Life check.
But if you are, feeling that way, please call the suicide hotline. Please don't do.
I know the number. You want me to give you the number right quick?
Give me the number.
Okay.
I'll type it.
Cause I know the number. I didn't have to give it to yes.
A few people.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1-800-273-8255. And they do languages, English, they do Spanish, they do all kind of languages.
Oh, they're speaking in English. But sweetheart, listen, okay. Shakim, we don't want you to kill yourself. You are more important than that.
If you don't want to talk to them on the phone,
you can text.
You can text them. You can text that number too.
You can text that number.
If you type in that number,
thank you,
especially in
putting
Google,
that.
It'll ask you, do you want to chat? And it gives up almost like a little messenger, Like it looks like the old school Yahoo Messenger. That might be too young for that, but I don't know.
We want you to get some help, baby. We don't want you to hurt yourself. It's already too many kings out here who are dying for stupid reasons, and I'm not saying.
And if you don't want to call me, you go to the website, Suicide Prevention.
I'm not saying that the way that you're feeling is for a stupid reason, but in 10 years, when you got kids and you look back on this, you're going to say that it was stupid. In 10 years.
Okay, I have a question.
Go ahead, baby. No, go ahead. What's the question, sugar?
No.
Okay. Damn, bitch, you hit me with the very white no. Yes, we are praying that you get some help, baby, because we don't want you to hurt yourself. And we don't want you to get nobody else hurt either. So just please be mindful while you think that doxing is fun. You are putting.
Okay. See, that was going to be my question. Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
How did that shift like that? Because I was upstairs being a mama. So my thing is, what happened to just you went from giving out people address to just fuck it? Fuck it.
I don't know, but somebody said that he might dox the suicide hotline.
I'm sorry.
I don't know because when you going through depression, I think the baby is depressed.
Yeah, it's kind of like little sprats. You go in and out, but still.
Yeah.
You was going in on us a while ago.
Right. We were stupid. We were drunks. We were golden girls. We were old. But that's somebody who's just going through so many emotions. They don't know how to take it.
I got me self-conscious about my cough. Excuse me from getting choked. But
your cough is sexy, sister. Periods.
Digress.
Digress all the way. Digress. Yeah. Listen. We don't want anybody to be suicidal. If you are suicidal, please get some help.
The numbers down there.
She broke it down. Yes, listen. Yeah, my sister broke it down. They like you. They like you, bitch.
I ain't coming back.
Yeah, I did break down. Yeah, I broke down. I'm sorry, y'all, but that type of stuff. And I'm telling you, I'm fresh off of grief myself, right? So I felt over the last 2 weeks, I felt every emotion. I wanted to give up. I wanted to fuck people up. I wanted to shoot people. I felt bad on my end. Like, is it something that I could have done? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've went through every single emotion. Like, I've went through every emotion. Now, I haven't felt like I wanted to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that I have to be here for my husband, and I understand I have to be here for my son. But really, my husband is just holding me up. Okay, bless his heart. Okay, but Other than that emotion, other than wanting to kill myself, I felt every other emotion. I've been pissed. I've been sad. I've been mad. I've been all of this, right? But I have therapists.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And you can have a therapist and Jesus.
Because you're going to need both.
You're going to need both.
And I've even taken on, I was only doing 1 session a week. I've done 2 because I just know, like, it's fucking with me. It's fucking with me.
Well,
you broke him down. Read it, sis. I'm sorry. Look, I can't see without my glasses on. Then I got my tears. Okay, hold on. Put my glasses on. Let me read it. Oh, yes. Okay. Mom, sorry. I didn't put my glasses on. And then I got the tears in my eyes. But I felt every emotion. And it's I told my son it's a normal emotion to want to feel that way and go through it. Yeah. Those are all normal emotions when you lose somebody who you used to seeing almost every day. Right? You back? Are you okay, Shakim the scammer? Are you scamming us, Shakim? Are you really going through something, or are you just messing with us? Because you got us over here feeling so bad for you. Like, I'm ready to send you some Jordans and everything. Okay, my sister don't feel bad for you, but I do.
I don't feel bad. I feel like it's trolling.
What can we do?
I'm sorry. I'm not being insensitive, and I can only say that speak from somebody who has tried. I just call bullshit.
Well, we keep putting you in timeout because we just don't know how to take you, baby. We just don't know. Are you serious? Like, you'll say some stuff, and then, so we just don't know how to take you. And you are a minor. We keep telling you that. So technically, it's our place to put you in timeout. We love you. And when people love you, they put you in timeout.
Hey, baby, this light is died. All I know is those ribs was good.
Girl, the way they look good.
I ate a half a rack.
That was a half a rack of ribs?
Well, actually, it was a half of a rack.
Okay.
Their racks are really big. Like, from where, how I used to work at, we sold racks of ribs. These look like a whole leg, like a whole turkey leg, Oh, man,
Yes, we need to know, sweetheart, if you're serious so we can help you. That's what we need to do. We need to make sure that you're not on here fucking with us on this beautiful Saturday night.
Are you pulling my leg? Are you twisting your heart?
We just want to make sure that you truly need help. Because if you truly need help, we'll help you. We're not selfish people.
Put the number down there. They can do text. They can do online. Or you can call them.
We have already put the suicide number in the chat.
Okay.
And if you
tell me where you trolling from, I can send the police to do a welfare check. I send the police all the way to Florida to help my best friend go get her because she need help. And if you hurt her, I'm suing all y'all.
Where you live at so we can do a welfare check on you?
They didn't go though. Let me add that. They never did. My best friend said the police never did come check on her. She could have been dead and gone. They would have never checked. I guess they thought that I was just prank calling or something. Who calls in the middle of the night to ask to be connected to? Can I be connected to 911 in Bradenton?
We just want to know. I don't know. It's so much I want to know. I don't even know how to respond. I'm just like all over the place right now. All the shots I've taken, I'm not drunk. I really want to be drunk, like, at this point, just so
I'm on my way. So
I can cope, because, like, I'm not coping, because it's just like the mom in me wants.
And I guess because the mom in me screaming, this teenager is hollering for some attention. Give this baby some attention. But if he also needs the help and resources, we gave you the help and resources. But we also cannot commit you if we don't know who you are. If we can't, even if we know you. Anyways, you know what I went through. I had to stop and stop from stabbing herself up and got it committed.
Yeah, y'all, and listen, I literally watched my sister put her life in danger to save her neighbor who was like stabbing herself up and shit until she acted like she wanted to stab my sister mama up, and then she was like, bitch.
She was eating her flesh.
Yeah, she was eating that. She cut herself on the leg and she ate the flesh out the leg. I pulled up on 2 wheels with my machete. The fuck was I gonna do with that machete? No, I don't know. Oh no, because I originally pulled up because we thought we was gonna have to pull up on our sister.
Yes, because our sister
was dealing with a domestic dispute.
Supposed to pull up
yeah,
me.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me tell y'all what happened. My sister, our little sister,
got a stupid boyfriend.
Got a stupid ass boyfriend / baby daddy, and he was on that bullshit and had told my older sister that he was gonna pull up on her. So I'm trying to leave, and my daddy pulls up in the yard on me. And I'm trying to act like ain't nothing going on so that my daddy don't go to jail. Our daddy don't go to jail. Pulls. He was your daddy before he was mine. I'm gonna give you that, bitch. he been your daddy long. So I'm telling my daddy like I'll be back or whatever. He was like, "What you?" Now he noticed that I did throw the boots in the car. Okay. Yeah, because you did. You had the boots. I had the boots in my hand. My daddy gives me a machete. I guess he was like, I don't want you to go shoot them up because he already know we gonna pow pow pow. We ride around with the piece. So we pulled.
I wasn't toting. I was not toting.
That praise God she wasn't toting that day.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. I don't know. I wasn't toting. But you know where it's at right there by where I was waiting to. Man,
everywhere. Man, listen. I was at my sister's house and I'm laying in the bed and I done touched some shit. I'm thinking this play and I picks up a whole loaded gun. And then I look in the corner, there's another loaded gun sitting against the wall. I'm like, shit.
So that's the rifle.
Taliban in that bit. Anyway, let's get back to helping Shakim the scammer. The first thing we want to know, Shakim, I got 3 questions. Are you truly being serious? Because we want to help you if you are. If not, we're going to kick you out again. She just going to keep putting you in timeout. Because that's what we do to children.
Get ready, moderator. What's her name? I like her.
Nada Umar, follower Tunde.
Hey, Tunde.
Hey, Tunde. We like you.
Get ready, girl.
Okay, so that's the first thing.
You remind me of that movie. You remember that song? With Monique Miller. She is my African queen, the girl of my dreams. This is an effort. He made my heart go ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh no, but his name was Tunde. That's what made me think about
that was his name in the movie, Tunde?
No, the guy name in that movie. I think it was called Fat Girls. Fat Girls. Fat Girls.
But you wouldn't remember some shit from Fat Girls.
Yeah, his name was Tunde.
But we don't want you to hurt yourself, Shakim Ra scammer. We just want to make sure that you're not a scammer. Babe! You scared me? You scared me. You need some help. What, baby? What do you need help with? We've been asking you what you need help. Babe, tell us so we can help you. Cause we will help you, but you gotta tell us what you need help with. So what do you need help? You need shoes. You hungry? What you need? You need somewhere to stay. We need you to come on now.
I can't help you with nowhere to stay because I'm working on my business. Okay,
I mean, no, he can't stay here, but we'll help him. Clipson Motel got motels, but it's only $35 to stay there, child. And I know Mr. Patel, so me and his daughter went to high school together. I'll talk to Mr. Patel. Did you mute me? Okay. What you need help with, babe? Tell me what you need help with. Do you got food? Like I asked you, are you being abused? Where are you? What is your cash out for the 10th time? Do you have Cash App? Do you got a PayPal? Everybody else got one. Listen, Shakim the Scammer, this is what I'm going to do, okay? Because I have to get off a live because my husband is telling me so. I'm going to leave this live up. What I want you to do is I'm going to give you my email. I want you to email me. If you want to give me your phone number, I'll call you.
Give that number again.
Already in the chat. The suicide hotline number is already in the chat again. But he's saying that he needs help. I want to know what you need help with. Because I've been asking you for a whole hour, sweetheart.
We're not therapists. Just call them and they
I
can
know,
help you.
but
this is what you can do. You can call that number, even if you know it's confidential. Nobody has to know what you need help with. What you need to do is just call that number. Just talk to them. You can tell them your name is Bob the Damn Builder, and you tell them what you're going through, and maybe they can give you the resources to give you the type of help you need, baby. Because what we can't do is diagnose and or give you something that can make you, we can only, give our love. You know what I mean? Just, we can pray for you because, honey, you know me, honey, I ain't got the direct line to Jesus, but you're going to be, you're going to be on the prayer wall tonight. But I'm just saying, I pray for conviction. And it's not just conviction as if, I just know you're doing wrong. It's just almost conviction in your heart to help you know that, okay, this is what it is that's bringing me to this point. So I have to do what I got to do to get this done, or I'm going to keep living like this. And so, that I was saying how that saying I had, I ain't going to say that's how I got my husband. But, this is what I was saying before I met and got the life that I have now. You have to do certain things differently in order to get different results from what you're doing.
Absolutely.
So if you see that this and this and this and this is keeping you in this rabbit hole, then you're ant and you can't get out of it. You know what I mean? It's almost like asking a poodle to meow. You know what I mean? You can't expect that to happen. You know what I mean? You have to be a poodle in order to be a damn poodle. You know what I mean? I'm trying to just break it down. I think I'm rambling now.
You're not rambling. Speak your speech, bitch.
But I'm just saying because this is okay. I'm speaking from experience. As somebody, you know me, Evan, and you know your big sister. As somebody who's been down multiple roads that led to this, whatever this say, this is saying. Is first you have to take accountability for this may be even just manipulation right now. You know what I mean? But you have to, like you said, you have to
treat it as if it's real.
What they say in the Bible, where you have to just come face down, hands up. You know what I mean? Just flat out, just lay it all, just scrape your nose on the concrete. To get to the nitty gritty of what is going to actually help you become fertilizer and a seed and grow to the apple tree that's going to produce great fruit. You can't do that stuck in a rocky soil because nothing can grow from that. Get out of that and get in fertilized good soil. And this is not where it's at. And if you do need help, you need to get to where they can point you to. Like I use a nursery as an example. You go to a nursery. I like my mandibillas. They grow and do all this stuff. And you got them ferns. The mandibillas might not need the same nutrients that fern needs.
Absolutely.
That them calla lilies need. You go, then I have to go there so they can point me in the right direction to where I need. So if you need the help, you start at the source. You start at that rocky or fertilized, so you can get in where you need to go to grow. Now, shit. That's all we can do. We've given that. We planted that seed. So now he has to do his part and plant his seed. His thing is where you gonna plant your seed at.
And with that being said, guys, we love you and have a good night. Shakim the Scammer, hit me up. If you really truly need help, we'll help you. We love y'all. Have a good night. Stay dangerous. Let me end the stream, sis. Thank you so much, Ma. You the best.